Experience, a lot of companies do a good job of training the employee in the first day, but we don't always see as much retraining or uptraining or continuous training as we would like, and that's the cause of a lot of the problems we see here. You know, just because you told your employee something or you were trained on something day one doesn't mean they're going to keep doing it every day. And especially if they see other people taking shortcuts, they're going to take shortcuts. So it's critical that you train them on the proper use of the equipment. You know, most techs know their equipment, and so you know, if you hear your pump not sounding right or you hear your motor not sounding right, raise your hand and tell someone. Okay? If you're the boss and you don't know, call me or call whoever your spray equipment expert is, and try to get an assessment. But if you ignore it, it's going to get worse and it's going to cost you more money. So if I was the owner of a company with a lot of techs, train them that if something isn't right, they call you, because they ignore problems and problems get worse. And worse problems cost more money and take longer to fix. We also see situations where technicians will live with problems. You know, we'll have someone come with a backpack that's totally covered in chemical, and we say, how long has this been leaking? Well, about 2 weeks. Why didn't you come 2 weeks ago? Well, I know times are tough and the boss is trying to save some money. Well, you didn't save the boss any money. Instead of a $3 repair, now we got a $50 repair because you've trashed everything in this backpack. So get technicians to report problems and not live with them. We've had technicians come in with their backs totally yellow with pendulum from backpacks leaking on them because the O-ring was bad in the lid. Why don't you get that fixed? Well, you know, my blah, 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 blah. Get this stuff fixed. It's a lot cheaper to fix it as soon as you see the problem than it is to let it ride, because you will absolutely get it fixed. You will absolutely have to get it fixed, and it will absolutely cost you more money. And so, please encourage technicians to report.